Hi, my name is Colbert and let's start with The Long Dark. When I look outside my window into the vast wilderness of North and Eastern Europe, I realize that I don't need games like that. I live in one of them. Yeah, it's autumn here and it's already like only a few degrees above 0 Celsius, but it feels like Kelvin. And for the rest of you who live in warmer conditions, I should probably say that this game, despite sometimes being very relaxing, is kinda hard. You will starve, you will be thirsty, you will be cold, and you will be eaten by a bear, still while being alive, screaming and kicking, with the rest of your body that is still not eaten at the moment. So with this joyful note, I must stress out that this is an amazing survival game with 92% of positive reviews on Steam. People are talking that this is an artistic masterpiece and one of the best games of this genre. Kenshi. This is a free-roaming squad-based RPG focusing on open-ended sandbox gameplay. Here you can be a trader, a thief, a rebel, a warlord, a slave, or just food for the cannibals. The freedom is here and it's up to you how you would use it. You can research new equipment and craft new gear, purchase and upgrade your own buildings to use as a safe fortified havens when things go bad, or use them to start up a business, aid or oppose the various factions in the world while striving for the strength and wealth necessary to simply survive in the harsh desert. You will train your men from puny victims to master warriors, carry your wounded squadmates to safety and get them all home alive. The game is purely single player and it is an owner of overwhelmingly positive reviews left by more than 50,000 people. Strange Horticulture. Here you will find and identify new plants, pet your cat, speak to a coven or join a cult. Use your growing collection to influence the story and unravel dark mysteries. You are a citizen of a charming town surrounded by hag-infested forests and rugged mountains. You are the horticulturist, owner of a local plant store. As a cast of colorful customers come by to your shop, you are quickly thrust into a occult mystery stretching back hundreds of years. Explore the lands beyond your store to find new plants, but be careful, the dark woods and lakes are not always friendly to a simple herbalist. You might discover powers beyond your wildest dreams or lose your mind completely. The game has an overwhelmingly positive review score and it's a true masterpiece. If you like interesting non-cliché stuff, it's a must-play for you. The Dungeon of Naheulbeuk. RPG lovers are used to serious problems. They are used to helping starving gnomes, restoring some broken kingdom, or taking on a quest to kill an overreaching evil dude and take his world-enslaving sword named Doombringer. And few games are going astray from the serious but really boring cliché stuff, but this game is different. This is a humoristic approach to the serious RPG genre. You'll find exciting battles with creative support mechanics between team members and an adaptive difficulty system, from an accessible and fun story mode with simplified combat to the nightmare mode where the smallest tactical errors will doom you. The game itself is based on a humoristic French radio show, that's why it's funny, in a good sense this time. Borderlands free. Many gamers are, let's say, in doubt about the graphics of Borderlands franchise and will rather watch the paint dry than play one of those games. But this looter shooter has a lot of charm, and if you never played any of Borderlands before, third part may be the gem you're looking for. I'll be honest, I'm one of those who would rather stab myself in the knee with a fork than play a game with graphics like these, but I can see the fun the game allegedly delivers and I feel obliged to show it to you. Price is okayish and the review score is very positive. Fallout 4. Actually, Fallout 3, which is discounted as well, and Fallout 4 are about the same. If you played those several years apart, I can guarantee that it felt like you picked up where you just left. Slight improvement in graphics, different quests, but the main idea and the feeling in Fallout 4 is exactly like in Fallout 3. Both games even come to an end unexpectedly quickly and leave you with a feeling that you have been robbed. Speaking in general, Fallout 4 is a great game. Last year I bought all the DLCs and played the game again, and I wasn't disappointed, it's even better now. Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. If you are looking for a new story-rich AAA game, search no more. Here you as a young Sherlock Holmes will struggle to prove yourself as you navigate an exotic dangerous island in the Mediterranean to investigate the mystery of your mother's death. Your legacy is written by the decisions you make. Deception, violence and deduction are just a few resources in your arsenal. The game is set in an open world and it has a very positive review score on Steam. It is still an expensive game, but keep in mind that people were happy to pay twice the price and still say that it was worth the money. My Time at Portia. This is a fun and relaxing RPG, a great open world game with an incredible amount of stuff to do. It is similar to Stardew Valley but has way more depth in it. Literally because it is in 3D and figuratively because it's bigger in general. And this is the best game if you just want to relax. Little Nightmares 2. You'll return to a world of charming horror, a suspense-adventure game in which you play as Mono, a young boy trapped in a world that has been distorted by the humming transmission in the distance. With Six, the girl in the yellow raincoat as your guide, you set out to discover the darkest secrets of the signal tower. Your journey won't be easy. You will face a host of terrible threats from the horrific residents of this world. So check the status of your mental balls, the hardness, the texture, and dive into the world of horrors and quirkiness. This game is weird, to say the least, but it is one of the best platformers you will ever play, I can guarantee you that. Also, if you somehow missed the first part, which is equally good, keep in mind that it is discounted as well, and it is even cheaper. Solasta, Crown of the Magister. In Solasta, you will take control of 4 heroes, each with unique skills that complement one another. Every hero expresses himself in the adventure, making each action and dialogue choice a dynamic part of the story. You will create your heroes just as you would in a pen and paper game, choosing their race, class, personality, and rolling for their stats. So in general, if you like games like Baldur's Gate, this should be a no-brainer for you. Solasta has very positive reviews, and you have my sincere recommendations. Tales of Iron. Set in a grim land plagued by war, this game is hand-drawn RPG adventure with a punishingly brutal combat. As an heir to the Rat Throne, you must restore your broken kingdom by banishing the merciless Frog clan and their ferocious leader. As you explore the deceivingly charming world, you will encounter a cast of unique companions ready to aid you in your adventure, and you'll need all the help you can get, because, to be honest, you suck, and with companions, you suck less. So any help is great, whether that's a new meal recipes, blueprints to forge deadly weapons and armor, or even a land-chugging, armor-plated mall-mobile. Game has 90% of positive reviews on Steam, so it's really hard to make a mistake with this one. Factory Town. This is a real treat for automation-based building and sandbox fans. You'll create a giant factory using conveyor belts, trains, chutes, pipes, and airships. You can sell your goods to nearby villages to expand their borders, increase happiness, and unlock better skills. As your earnings rise, you can research new technology to improve your supply chains and grow your civilization. There's no enemies or starvation to worry about, so you can enjoy a stress-free logistics challenge to maximize production and happiness. A perfect game for a calm evening with your mother-in-law. People on Steam are talking that this is a hybrid between Banished and Factorio, and everyone who had low expectations with the game were surprised with what they actually got. I especially like the one comment on Steam stating that the game is kinda chill but gets repetitive. He has 440 hours on record. I wish every game I ever played was this repetitive. Also check out GOG Weekly Sale as well. Frostpunk, Underrail, Chernobylite, Stalker franchise, Atom RPG, The Technomancer, Outlast, Darkwood, Mutant Year Zero, Tunguska the Visitation, and many more are waiting for a soft touch of your bottomless wallet. You can explore the sale by clicking my link in the description below. The refunds on GOG are supported for up to 30 days. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.